Halloween was directed by David Gordon Green. This is the direct sequel to the original Halloween film. It ignores all the other ones that have come out in between, which might be for the best. It, of course, stars Jamie Lee Curtis returning in her role. And this movie, I make it perfectly clear on this channel that I am not a particular fan of horror movies. They aren't my thing. However, I do enjoy a thrill about as much as anybody, I would assume. So I do have some opinions about this movie. The first Halloween, I don't have much of a connection to it. I only saw it about 3 months ago for the very first time. It's not something that I was anxious to see. It wasn't something I felt like I had to see. But I watched it and I enjoyed the performances. I enjoyed the suspense that you feel throughout the movie. It is very tangible and you feel a sense of urgency in all the characters. And it was fairly enjoyable, but it just was not my thing. So watching this movie, I was going into it with the mentality that it was not going to be for me. And in some ways, this movie did surprise me. I mean, maybe it's the fact that some of the kills in this movie are a bit obscure. You don't see them to their completion all the way. So maybe me being the kind of person that doesn't like horror movies particularly, maybe I just found some of the elements in here a little more pleasing. It's like this movie tried to reach a wider audience to say, that this just isn't for mature audiences. Maybe some others can come and see it. Maybe there was some of that put in here. I did enjoy Michael Myers' character. No, not this Mike Myers. This Michael Myers. I enjoy his performance. His mask looks really cool. I like his character. I like some of the breathing sounds that are in his mask. Like, you really feel a lot of tension going on there. And Jamie Lee Curtis's character, you feel a lot of urgency. She is the real strong character here. There is almost a feeling that I get in this movie, almost like from Alien to Aliens, the Ridley Scott and James Cameron films, where Ripley in the first Alien, she's kind of nervous, but she becomes really strong when she has to be. And then when you see her in the movie Aliens, James Cameron's movie, she is a real strong character. She's really taken down things. She's really a commanding character. In this movie, she feels like she knows what's coming. She's prepped for this for years, so she is ready to show some offense to Michael Myers, to take him down and show him that she means business. And of course, this is a spoiler-free review because this movie is still in theaters where I am, but I just want to give the thoughts that this movie, again, it is not for me. It is not one that I would show to my friends or people and say, you have to see this. It's not one that I'd put on my shelf with pride. It's one that I can watch, I can enjoy, I can appreciate what it's trying to do, and it's a fairly enjoyable movie. It's just not really my thing. It gets a 6 out of 10 from me just on the fact that it's not my type of movie personally. Someone that loves horror movies might give this a 7.5 or an 8 out of 10. And this is for you. If you like horror movies, if this is your thing, go see it. You will enjoy it. If you're a fan of the original Halloween, this movie was made for you. But I watched it and I enjoyed elements of it. I enjoyed the characters. I enjoyed the direction. I enjoyed how some of it seemed more serviceable. It seemed like they were, pandering to the audience in some cases in a good way, saying, that they weren't going to show too gruesome of scenes in some cases. And that might annoy some people. I don't know. I haven't looked at a lot of reviews, but those are just my thoughts. It gets a 6 out of 10. Thank you so much as always for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this review. Do feel free to check out some other ones that I have on my channel. I'm also trying out something new. I do have an account on an app called Stardust. If there's a movie that you want me to review but you don't see on my channel yet, chances are I've done a clip of a little review on there. I'm doing that basically as a preview of what will be coming on my channel in the future. So if there's a movie I do want to review on my channel but haven't got to yet, there's a little 30-second raw and uncut reaction to that movie on my Stardust account. I'm working on building it. If you want to check it out, the app is free. Download it. Search my channel name on there. You'll find me. Links to my website as well as my Patreon page are down below. Thank you so much to everyone that has reached out to me and contacted me through other forms of media. I really do appreciate it. You all are fantastic. You're awesome. And remember, you matter, and I will see you guys on my next review. Thanks you so much for watching. As always, take care.